Never won the big one. Can he do it this time? The men's 200-meter final. Bolt didn't get the best start. Walter Dix is going well, and so is Ashmead. And Lemaitre is going well, and Alonso Edward, the silver medalist, is out. But look at Usain Bolt from that turn. He's streaking away. He's really turning it on in this final. Dix in second place, Lemaitre third. But there's only one Usain Bolt. 19.42. One of the fastest times in history again. Another gold medal for the brilliant Jamaican. The fourth fastest time ever. Now, if he can do that when he's not 100% fit, what is he going to do when he is fit?
Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? He's so good for our sport, so relaxed, really is a showman, but he's got a prodigious talent, and that was displayed yet again by the fourth fastest time in history. He can pull it out whenever he wants to when it comes to major championships, and that really, the fastest time in the world this year, and Lemaitre just behind him, broke 20 seconds for the first time, a national record, 19.80 for the Frenchman. What a great run from him. Walter Dix also running a season's best, 1970. But they were trailing in the wake. There he is, under 20, that's what he means.
National record for France, and the fastest ever run by a European at low altitude. Only Manet up at high altitude has run quicker than that. Tremendous run by Lemaitre, but what a run by Bolt. Only three world records are times quicker than him. His own two, and Michael Johnson's in Atlanta.
Well, we know that the great Michael Johnson is in the stadium, and I'll bet with Michael will be saying very kind words about Usain Bolt at the moment. He is just remarkable. You know, so many superlatives have been said about him over the last few years. You just run out, and you've just got to marvel at the spectacle of a man running so quickly.
He really wanted to establish himself as a legend, I think, and some people regard that as the reason he got off a little bit too promptly in the 100 metres, to put it mildly. But this was very special. Any pretense that he's anything reduced from the best form, it's only marginal.
Have you ever heard a response from a crowd such as this to Usain Bolt?
He's playing with the cameras, look. They're chasing him. Backwards and forwards. He's leading them a merry dance. That's the sort of guy that he is. And there was people saying that he should change his attitude after that disqualification. But no, I don't think so. Let's have a look again. He's in lane 3. He's running hard. Walter Dix is almost being caught now with 70 metres. Stretching it out. Lemaitre is running well though. He's trying hard to hold that lane. But from here on in, there was no stopping the man. Walter Dix is left in his wake. Lemaitre is coming hard to break 20 seconds. And there's the gap, 3 or 4 metres. Well, they just cannot catch this man, even if he's not at 100%. That is the fourth fastest time ever, perhaps not even on the fastest track, and he's looking up as he's doing it. Conditions here not good, it's not that warm, slight wind, gritting his teeth and working hard. He wanted a good time, he wanted to prove a point, and he did just that.
Well, I think we've actually had some of the best conditions for sprinting that we've had all week. There was a slight following wind, 0.8 of a metre per second. And Lemaitre has taken a huge chunk off his lifetime best.
How much of an impact you think that had on you?
Could be a bit of impact. The results still much better than that, but no, I can't say nothing about it. It happens already. I've got to accept what comes to me today.
What's next for you for the rest of the season?
I'm not sure of that.
Good luck. Thanks.
Lemaitre, 19.8. Wow.
Lemaitre's 19.8 ties that of Atto Bolden at the Olympics in 1996, the fastest ever third place time.
Well, in fact, I think, Peter, those are the fastest 3 times in the world this year.
Oh, yes. We've perhaps been seeing the world list a little bit short of what we'd expected before, just 2 men under 20 seconds. We came here with Bolt 1986 and Ashmead 1995. That's been changed.
Well, in the end, there was only one star, but there was a cracking supporting cast, wasn't there? Fancy running 1995, Steve, and only coming fourth.
Superb. Well, we expected it. They left it to the last, didn't they, really? Alonso Edwards there at Panama going out round the bend, but he was trying to chase too hard the man in front, I think, and having said that, couldn't make it. But look at this. We will perhaps never see the likes of this man in our lifetime again. We thought that was going to be the case maybe with Michael Johnson, and then this man came along. Beautiful, relaxed. Water Dix is now trying to catch his man. He just can't do it. After that 100 metres, what a disappointment for the self. He certainly came back tonight and shown them what he can do.
So, an Olympic Games and 2 World Championship gold medals in the 200 metres. Just missed out on the perfect record, of course, earlier on this week. But I think as a result of what we've seen here tonight, everybody will forgive him for that.
Well, we've still got the relay. That's coming up later tomorrow. And I'm sure that he'll be there on that last leg.
Well, I think actually, depending on the fitness of Asapa Powell, they might put him on the second leg. And I know you're shaking your heads because we're thinking Asapa Powell probably won't run. But what about Johan Slade? Could they not put him on the last leg? Because remember, the one down the back straight traditionally is the longest leg slightly, and he's obviously the strongest man in the team.
Well, they're one of those things, aren't they, Jamaica? They're sport for choice. Let's face it, even without the Asapa Powell, they can come in and rearrange a quartet that will probably dominate.
Well, what a way to finish today. Medal ceremony to come, but I'm still rather like you had.